Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in a bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrote its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow vainly, and I sought but to borrow from my books Surcease of Sorrow, sorrow for the last Lenore. For the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain wrestling of each purple certain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, too, still beating of my heart, I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating, entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating, entrance at my chamber door. That is it, and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, oh madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreams and dreams no mortals ever dared to dream before. But the silence wasn't broken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Murmur this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber, turning, all my sounds within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, something louder than before. Surely, said I, surely, that is something at my window perhaps. Let me see then what threat is, and this mystery explore. This my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, melting. Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many flirt and flutter, in their steep and stately raven of the saintly days of yore, not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but the mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a burst of palace, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven thou, I said, art so now ghastly, grim, and ancient grave, and wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what the lordly name is on the night's Platornium shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to fear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on that placid bust spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, nothing of feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said, Nevermore. Startled as the stillness broken by the rapely so aptly spoken, doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock of store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmercifully disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs at once bored and bore, till the dirge of his hopes that melancholy bird bore, of nevermore. But the raven still beguiling all my sad soul into smiling, straight I wheeled and cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon a velvet sinking I betook myself unto linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this omnious bird of yours, this grim, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yours meant in croaking nevermore. Thus I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining. On the cushion's velvet lining, lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall pass. Nevermore! Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, sworn by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the turfed floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent me. By these angels he hath sent thy respite and nigh birth, for thy memories of Lenore. Quaff! A quaff! This quite neppeth, and forgot this last Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still of bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempted, tossed thee here ashore, desolate, yet all undaunted, on the desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? No more. Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, evil, prophet still, devil, by the heaven that bends above us, by the God we both adore, tell her the soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant aged it shall clasp the sand-tid maiden. The angel's name. Clasp a reverend maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word a sign of parting? Bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting, get thee back into the tempest and the night's plutonium shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that life thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit. Take thy from out my heart and take thy palm from off my door. Quoth the raven. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Palace, just above my chamber door. And his eyes are the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er his streaming throws a shadow on the floor, and my soul from out thy shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted. Nevermore.